त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् उर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्.
You do the yoga while you're working like this, huh? Look at me, huh? That stick out there. Here I'm planted here. I got my belly up, huh? Trimmed like that. That's a holy plant for Hawaiians, huh? Tapioca. This is called curry tree, man. This is a very, very... Even Gandhi, when he was fasting, would eat maybe a half an ounce of that. He'd put it in his mouth. Not really masticate it.
Do you find there's enough rain on this slope? You don't need to irrigate and stuff like that?
Oh, no, that's my problem. See, we don't have water. We have to catch it off the roofs and put it in barrels. It's still my project to put up a 20,000 gallon in the next month or so. Always procrastinating on that one. And so that limits a certain amount of agriculture I do, because the water's precious for me. Now, we have such good rains, but it's a matter of capital to have the tanks and so forth. So it's always been capital. So I've been working without capital, huh? And so there's periods of years, you know, I had plenty to do. You're raising the kids, huh? Yeah, by choice, huh? It's good to be homeless, huh? You're homeless by choice is different, huh?
Yeah.
Homeless. I mean, that's something to look forward to, huh? To have that,
I gotta say, Nora, you know, it struck me as interesting because, you know, you're like this sort of like, you know, yoga granddaddy, the first guy to get aштанга to introduce it to the United States, and there's all these other yogis out there.
Are there?
Making tons of money.
They
off
are?
of aштанга. Oh yeah, man. Oh yeah, it's a big business.
What are they going to do with their money? What do they want?
I don't know.
What do they want to buy? Let me know, man. If there's something good, I'll go do it too. But I haven't seen that.
Something you can buy.
This is a real...
Oh, those are the yummy little fruits.
Yummy? How do you know about them?
South America, man. Colombia. You buy big bags full of these in the market in Bogota.
Yeah? Oh, to eat a whole bag of them, man. Try this.
My God. Oh, man, this is bliss. Forget yoga. What is the idea of service?
Well, when you see that you're the same as everybody, and if you see the divine in everybody, if I think that person is really godly, and unbeknownst to themselves, and I feed them, I'm feeding God. Huh? That's what it is. Huh? You're feeding God. What could be better than that?
When's the last time you had a pair of shoes on, Norman?
Yesterday, when I picked those coconuts, I had to go into a thicket, huh? I put a pair of shoes on.
Do you consider yourself a Buddhist or a Hindu or anything like that?
I'm a farmer.
Farmer.
What was it about when you started doing yoga that gave you such certainty that you weren't going to get bored Yeah, well, couldn't get bored with, but because too much, huh? Excitement, huh? Too many chapters, something to fit all the time, huh? Too much to get bored with, huh? I could get bored with myself, huh? You know, but I couldn't get bored with the subject, huh?
Chin up, don't go down any further. I want you right there. Inhale, come on up. Exhale down. Inhale down. That's it. Stay there now, breathe. But keep the crank on the feet, huh? I mean, firmly, huh? Breathe.
These classes you teach in the morning, how much do you charge for the class? What's the deal?
The deal,
Expensive?
it can be very expensive. If you come, it's 4 days a week class. If you come one day, it's $75.
And if you go for 4 days a week?
Free.
It's free.
$25 fine for missing a class. And if I have to ask them for the $25 because they missed a class, it's $50.
Why don't you charge?
You're not supposed to charge.
You're not supposed to charge.
Not for what I do. You don't make an occupation out of your art like that, huh?
Chest down. Feet together more. Hold. Butt up in the air. Head down.
Head down.
Butt up.
Okay.
Nice. Breathe.
What did you think of this practice when you saw it first?
I said to myself, I'll give it 30-something years, huh? Because you can't flit around and be fickle, huh? Ago ended up 30 years. Not certain yet. Another few years to check it out. Not too long ago I died, huh? And now I feel I can do whatever I want, huh? It's sort of like being born again, but this way is the other side. Died, huh?
When'd you die? I didn't hear about that.
I got that quote from Tukarama. He said something to the effect, I died today, meaning that he died to the world. It's equivalent to being born again. I died today. Now I can do whatever I want, huh? It comes out because it kind of shocks some people, you know, a little bit, huh? The same thing if you ask them, you know, who they are, huh? You know, instead of how are you, who are you, huh? It kind of aggravates people because it's hard to give an answer. People are not comfortable if they can't really, you know, if they get upset because they're intimate with themselves and they can't say who they are. You wouldn't want to do that. That's not a nice thing to do, huh? But on some occasions you can do that, you know, because it's not that bad. Say, wake them up, just like them jokes, huh? Wake up jokes, huh? Knock, knock.
Now we know what the right answer is, too, though. Ask me who I'm not.
Well, let me,
You ask me who am I?
let me just tell you a joke. You want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Fuck you, man. Make this trip a little interesting because you start to understand it, you start to see that, that you're just working on yourself and your headquarters, you know, and you just have to get rid of the obstacles that stand in the way. Just like they all went out, Sid Arthur went out, they all go out, take their walks, check their trips out, huh, and do it all like that, and then come to terms with it, huh? Unless something else happening, it's better. Rafa, this is Nick, huh? And he's going to give you a general technique and what to do immediately.
Oh.
Do that all day.
All right.
Enough. Shut them down. Turn off the cameras. Uh-oh.
Namami